Hi everyone, it's Magda from Foyr. In today's video, I'm gonna walk you through and explain all the settings that you can find in the top left corner of your screen. If you click on File, you can set dimensions. You can choose between feet, inches, meters and millimeters. You can download your floor plan from here. If you click on Download Floor Plan, you can crop it, and you can click on Download to export it. If you click on Settings, you can access wall thickness and you can adjust it here. Then we have Enable Drag. With Enable Drag, when you're drawing your floor plan and you have Enable Drag turned off, if we click on Wall Tool, then you click in one place, move the cursor with your mouse or a trackpad, and click at the end of your wall. When Enable Drag is turned on, when you want to draw your wall, you need to click and drag it like you will be drawing with the pen or pencil. Next, we have wall snapping. With wall snapping on, when you draw in your floor plan, you can see that thin red line. That will indicate that you're in a straight line, and it will also indicate where you need to click to connect your walls so all of them will be nice and straight. With wall snapping off, this function is not available. Next, we have Auto Hide Wall. With Auto Hide Wall, when you're in 3D mode, the wall that you're facing is disappearing so you can look inside your project. If you want to work with your outside walls, then you can turn off the Auto Hide Wall and all your outside walls will be visible. Next, we have Object Snapping. With Object Snapping, sometimes you might notice that when you move an item, it keeps on snapping to a certain position. Especially when you want to move it just bit by bit. If you want to have full control over the object, switch Object Snapping off. But remember that if in 3D you're using guidelines, then no object will snap within your guidelines. So if you want to use it with the guidelines, you need to turn on Object Snapping back. Next, we have Auto Baseboard. Baseboard are added automatically when you're drawing your floor plan. If you don't need baseboard, you can switch off that option here, and when you start drawing your floor plan will be created without baseboard. Next, you're able to turn off default dimensions. Sometimes when you have a big floor plan, it will get too busy, so you have an option to switch off dimensions. If you have any ruler measurements, you can switch them off as well. You can also switch off room titles, and in 3D, you can switch off guidelines. Next, we have navigation sensitivity. Navigation sensitivity is set on 1. You can reduce it to 0.5 if you think that navigation sensitivity is a bit too high for you. Next, we have mode. Mode is for 3D. When your internet connection is not as good, then the software might recommend to use normal or optimized mode. With normal mode, you will see outline of shapes and more squared off shapes with optimized. You won't see as many details, but you will be able to work faster. You can always switch back to normal or heavy mode. From here, you can also access Ask the Community, where you can sign up and get in touch with other Foyr users. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.